My name is Bill Blevins, and I'm a professor emeritus of counseling at Carson-Newman, where I've been still teaching, even after my retirement, on the faculty for 47 years. In addition to my teaching, I am a mental health professional, licensed as both a marriage and family therapist and a licensed professional counselor. And my two areas of graduate training are theology, particularly New Testament Greek, and psychology and counseling. But enough about me. I have been honored to be invited to participate in your Wellness Week at Central Baptist, and I am participating by offering 3 different sessions on various topics, and that's what I want to tell you about right now very briefly. The first topic that I'll talk about is entitled The Power of Spirituality, Nurturing Wholeness and Meaning When Life is Broken and Senseless. During this session, we're going to be looking at specific ways that spirituality can help us to cope with life, specific spiritual techniques that will enhance our quality of life, improve our holistic health, and help us to be able to make sense out of all the things that come our way. We'll talk about specific techniques in the area of spirituality and how they impact our holistic health. A second session, I'll be talking about the biology of belief, how faith influences health and well-being. Is there a relationship between faith and our holistic health? There are many studies in medical schools and universities that say that yes, there is a relationship. Harold Koenig on the medical staff at Duke Medical School calls this the power, the healing power of faith. And Herbert Benson from the medical school at Harvard has talked about the fact that all human beings are biologically wired for God. What is the relationship between our faith and our holistic health and our quality of life and our well-being? We're going to investigate that in our second session when we talk about the power of belief. And again, as in each session, we're going to talk about specific faith practices that help us in our life's journey. The final session that I will be leading is entitled Faith and Resilience, How to Stay on Top When the Bottom Falls Out. Ironically, the most certain thing about life is that it is always uncertain. Everything changes. And our ability to cope with life, our ability to bounce back when bad things happen, when traumatic things happen, is very, very important for us. We're going to be talking about that. How does faith contribute to resilience? There is something called post-traumatic growth. But what about post-traumatic growth? Faith can help us do that. We'll talk about specific faith practices that help us to cope with life when it is very, very difficult. I'm looking forward to being with you at Central. I hope that if these topics relate to you and you're interested in them, I look forward to seeing you in just a few weeks.